Hey all, Sure Engine here, and today I am going to be going over some Kessan Landing Datacron cheese. Going to start by grabbing our shield here and making sure that we have the worn access card. If you need a guide for either of those, Swtorista has that on her site. Now I'm going to switch to the Razor's Kickstart Tactical, and I will be using that for the vast majority of this. You will also need rocket boost because you cannot mount inside the instance. Alright, so now that we're going through the cave, first order of business is to start the mission. Just hit accept and walk on in. You've got 5 controls you need to hit in order. Here's the first one. And the second one. Number 3. Number 4. And now we run. As fast as you can. Ignore everything. Just keep running. Your companion should take all of the aggro. So you're just going to run past every Savrip that spawns and let your poor companion take the brunt. These two, however, will attack you. They will stun you, so just hit your stun break and keep going. Now what you're looking for is a grapple droid. Specifically, that one there. Attack it, it'll grapple you and pull you up to a higher platform where those Savrips will not be able to reach you. Now just wait for them to evade. It's you one of them evading there. And that guy is not evading. Why is he not evading? Anyway, we'll head over to the wall because our first cheese is going to be over here. And that guy is not evading. Maybe if I set my companion to passive. There he goes, and he has evaded. Alright, now where were we? So you want to stand on this rock. This little bit higher rock here. And you are going to jump using rocket boost and Razor's Kickstart to where that banner is. Try not to touch the lava. Now kill these guys. And we have just skipped that entire lava section, which is one of the most frustrating parts of this. Now we just kill these mobs. And we have to backtrack all the way to a console that we have to hit. So kill these guys. And here is the console. This will start a timer for killing a boss and opening a door. Don't ask me how long that timer is. So we head back to this platform, and here's the big guy. Naturally going to put my normal tactical on, and we are going to get ready for a fight. This guy has a massive knockback. You need to be careful of it. It is big, it is blue, and it will launch you off that cliff into lava. If you die at all during this, you will have to start over from the beginning. You now have the first set of ads. These guys usually don't do anything, so I just ignore them. It is the second set of ads that spawn that I have to watch out for here, because they will start to grapple. You can usually see it and maybe time your technique that will prevent grapples from pulling you. And if you don't, run. Get out of the zone of that knockback. You will probably lose your companion. So make sure you know how to use your heals, your DCDs, whatever you can to survive this fight. Okay, now we grab this detonator thing. May as well res zoom there.
I'm back.
And then we run back to that little platform with those grapple droids on it, where we came from. And these guys won't bother you as long as you run along the wall. Now we can open this door and on to the next part. So I'm going to put Kickstart back on. And because of how fast we're moving, we should not trigger these guys. And there we go. Now we need to wait for the cooldown on Rocket Boost. And then we are going to skip everything again. Two grapple droids and two Savrips. Go all the way to the Datacron. Use whatever movement techniques you have. You do not want to stop here. Run all the way to the corner behind this console. Set your companion to passive, so the enemies come to you. And now the most dangerous ones are not the Savrips, it is the grapple droids. You do not want to be anywhere near that lava. So kill the grapple droids first. And by being behind this console, even if they do grapple you from here, you will not be going anywhere. And now you can take your time and kill these two big guys. Now you can see I will easily win this fight. So I'm going to show you something else that maybe most people don't know about. If you die anywhere in this instance, you will have to restart the entire instance, except on this platform. If you die on this platform, you will be able to use a med probe to revive right here. So let's have this guy kill me off, so I can show you. This is the only place where that works.
I can't die, Master. I'd never recover.
And there you go. Now you can see I can just revive right here. but you have to be on this platform with the Datacron for that to happen. So either win your fight or die right here. Either way, you have yourself a shiny new Datacron. Now stick around, and I'll show you how to do this again on a melee character without the Kickstart tactical. Hey all, Shuriken here, once more on Kessan Landing. This time on a Guardian. Now we'll start with getting the shield and making sure we have our warrant access card. And for this one, I will not be using my favorite Razor's Kickstart Tactical. And just to make sure I don't cheat and use it, I will be putting it away. Now quick travel over to SWTOR at the south of the map. And we will get started. Now we'll just head over to the cave, going through lava. Make sure you wait here and give your shield time to cool down before running on through. Now we click this, accept the mission, and head on in. Now we have 5 things to click on in order, starting with System Access Terminal, number 1. Then Operations Control Station, number 2. System Flush, number 3. Safety Release, number 4. And Routine Execution Unit, number 5. And now we run as fast as we can, not stopping whatsoever. Let your companion aggro all of the ads. We're just going to run. These last 2 are the only ones who will actually attack us. They will stun you, so make sure you have your stun break ready. I'm going to go down and then look over. And now we wait for this guy to grapple us. Come on. There we go. Kill this guy. If your companion isn't dead, set him to passive so that everyone can evade. Now we are out of combat and we are going to go back down to that platform we came from. Now what you're supposed to do is click this console and it will show you some invisible enemies that you need to avoid. Going from platform to platform, avoiding those guys because they will slow you down. We're not going to do that. We're going to jump onto the rock here. We're going to use our rocket boost. Go along the edge to that far island. Skipping almost all of them. Now you should be able to get this guy evade if you get far enough back. But he's not evading, and I am impatient. So I'm just going to Blade Blitz. Alright. And there you go. You have bypassed almost all that lava. Wait. And then you're back into it. No, run, run. Don't do that. You're supposed to actually jump here. Jump. Don't fall. Okay, now we kill some mobs. Hit this console to bring out the big boss. And make our way over to it. There he is. I just like to make sure I have the high ground first, you know? I'm sure some Jedi somewhere said that was important. Watch out for that knockback. It is big, it is blue. If you are not on this side of the droid, you will go flying into the lava and die. Make sure you have your movement techniques to get out of there. And just smack this guy. If you get grappled, run as quickly as you can. Ignore everything else. Try and stay out of that knockback if you can. And if you can't, make sure you are on the inside of that and not anywhere near that platform edge. Not sure where all those ads went. They just kind of died on their own. Not complaining. I've got the detonation thing. And now we can head over to the door. And if you die at all during any of this, you have to start all over from the beginning. So try not to do that. Now we hop across here, run it along the wall to avoid aggroing those guys, and open the door. Now we are going to have to fight these guys, so try and stay on the rocks as best you can. Of course, you'll most likely get grappled and pulled over to them. Just make sure that doesn't happen while you are on the lava. Okay, now that these guys are dead, make sure you heal up. Across the way there, you got some high-powered missiles. We are going to grab those. Grab this little power-up. These will knock back and interrupt the Savrips, which is a very useful thing. But first we are going to get these grapple droids out of the way. You should be able to get close enough. Then bring them over here. And kill them so you don't have to deal with them later. Now we run a bit to the first Savrip. The second one should be on its way. Use your missile to throw him backward. And there's number 2. So just take your time and kill these guys. As long as you have a decent healing companion, you should be fine. Now that they are dead, we're just going to run to the Datacron. Use any movement technique you have, and do not die in that lava. And here you have your shiny new Datacron.